Okay, so I am looking for a mysterious oil leak on the F-Pace, the Jaguar F-Pace here. I am not finding a damn thing. I cleaned it up. I mean, this was all, you know, oily and everything, 6 years of grime. But, so, you know, I came in here and just, you know, cleaned off all the oil, degreased it. And, you know, before it was leaving like a good puddle, a little bit of oil every day. I'm not seeing anything, you know. So it's a case of the mysterious oil leak. I am not seeing a darn thing. I'm not feeling anything that's oily. I'm not seeing anything. Let's go to the other side. I'm on the driver's side right now. I mean, what the hell? But now I'm not seeing any leaks or any drops on the ground. I went and drove it. You know, I drove it around 30 miles or so. And I thought I would see at least a drop. And I really did clean it up very well. So, I mean, it looks... oh, excuse me. You know, it looks really, really clean. So I'm not seeing where it's leaking any oil. All right, let's go to the other side and see what we got. See, and then it's kind of dark right here. I got to get the flashlight, but I'm not seeing any oil leaks from the top either. If anything, you know, from where the majority of the oil collects is on this side. So, you know, I was looking down in there and nothing. I just, you know, I couldn't find anything. So, I don't know. And like I said, just started happening, you know, within this week. So, there this last, about a week and a half. That's when I started seeing the oil. So, I'm just not sure. Guys. And so I degreased everything up top too, and just, you know, like that way you can't see on the phone or the camera. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on it and see if the oil leak comes back. Hopefully it's just, like I said, water just mixing up in there somehow or something, and I don't know. I really don't. So yeah, no idea, no clue. So, you know, it's a little dirtier up here, but nothing too bad. I don't know, guys. All right, so then on this other side, see if I can scoot up in here a little better. See, I'm not seeing anything. No oil leaks or anything either. Let's go up to the front. I mean, literally, I would see some type of oil. I tried to trace the oil leak with all the oil caked on for, you know, 6 years, but like I said, if it's leaving a puddle, you should be able to see oil dripping out somewhere. You would think. Like I said, nothing's even dripping on the ground. Of course, you know, a lot of it's water. Let's see if is that oil? Let's see. Is that water or oil? That's water. And yeah, I'm not seeing anything that would cause an oil leak. Nothing. So where the hell is it leaking oil? Unless it's leaking maybe water And the radiator, then it's just not, but I don't see nothing there either. I know it's tight quarters, I can't really show much. The only thing I could think of, water mixing in with it, and then with all that oil that was caked on there on the belly pan and mixing with it and just kind of dripping out of the belly pan, maybe. I'm not seeing no oil leaks whatsoever. I really cleaned this up really well too. So I don't know. I really don't know. I thought maybe that little pickup tube to the turbo, but I'm not seeing nothing. So anyway, I'm gonna put the belly pan back on and we'll see. We'll just keep an eye on it. And I cleaned the belly pan, you know, a little bit of all that caked on oil and stuff. So I don't know. I can't think of anything else unless it's just, like I said, water. Because this belly pan had a lot of just like grease and grime and everything like that. You know, from oil changes and whatnot, I'm sure. So I really just got as much as I could, degreased it as best as I could for now. I mean, I'm not going spectacular with it, but so it's the only thing I can think of. It's because maybe the belly pan's sitting there, water's dripping in, and then it drips, you know, mixing with the oil a little bit, and then drips out, and it's making it look like an oil leak. It's the only thing I can think of. So I'm just going to keep an eye on it and see what happens, you know, and go from there. But very mysterious. I wonder if that's what it is. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Only thing I can think of. It's because I'm not seeing any oil leaks. And it did when it would leak on the cement here. I would, you know, kind of take it up a little bit, and it was more. It didn't feel like oil. So maybe that's just what it is. Maybe it just was mixing in with. You can see, you know, the area, and I got to clean that up, get it off my stained concrete. You know, that's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of. And then the oil just mixed in. I don't know. I really don't know. So that's what I've been doing all morning this morning. You know, I'll get back to the I'll get back to the Corvette later. You know, this one's a daily driver for my girl, so you know, I worry more about this than my toy. You know. All right, that's all I did today. And once I get that belly pan on, I'm gonna rest my back. It's killing me from laying on the cement all morning. So, all right, guys. Thanks again, and you know, we'll see you next time.